YouTube? You're not gonna believe it. Big time scores. Oh man, Troy, my new friend Troy, thanks for the hookup. That was a great lead. Great estate sale, great people. Met some really cool guys that were putting it on. Man, I spent 2 hours there. But anyway, Troy, thank you. Hey, and if you're into sticking around and seeing what we got, I'm gonna do some live footage of the sale, and then we'll see what we picked up. If you're into that, stick around. But before that, Troy, this high kick's for you, buddy. Woo! Let's do this.
Well, I was working on damn car, got all sweaty. Oh, yeah. I just never dry it out. This is no hot dog. If somebody wants to buy it, then. Nobody wants the, workers, here tomorrow. How can you not have a jacket on in here? Oh, man. This place is like a refrigerator.
I can be out this snow.
I think, somebody's looking at the,
Thank you.
Sorry about it. Oh my God. You're the second person that I've known that I've run into here at this garage sale. How are you? Good, how are you? Good. Oh yeah. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. There's actually a whole bunch more trailers. I actually had to bring those down because I was like, what am I doing here?
so you're not interested in, cassette?
No. No, we don't have a cassette player. We got lots of.
There's also a,
You need to have a big hump.
Well, we have a pretty good setup.
Even worse yet, there's a buddy of mine from high school.
Oh no.
We grew up together, so he got put in a nursing home, so we are in charge of helping out.
Oh, well, that's nice of you.
Yeah. Something to do for a friend.
Well, I'm sure the nursing home doesn't want him to have these.
Well, he's got Alzheimer's.
Oh.
Good about talking about stuff we didn't school, but he didn't know what the hell we did.
Well, at least you can remember to Christmas.
Well, some of those times you want to forget, you know. We don't talk about that stuff anymore. I can't be telling the grandkids that. All the Western
there's
states.
a bunch of different.
Worked on Salem, building Silsec. Project manager kind of. Truro, or, probably.
Wow.
So you know,
How much?
it's a real special.
There's something else there.
I know. I do have groceries, ice cream, so.
Hey, thank you.
Okay, we're going to do a little bit of unloading, and we'll show you what we picked up today. Not a bad score. It's not that bad, really. Just if you could just work the bikes out.
You got a camping setup. This is
No, the PX10. I think this white Peugeot. All right. My daughter came because of my arm, and she helped me unload some stuff. And I had 2 people come to buy stuff from Facebook. So let's check it out. All right, first up is this compressor. I paid $15 for it. And it looks like a homemade job. Somebody told me that that's like a refrigeration compressor top, but I was assured that it 100% worked. And so I gave him $15 for it. I picked up a pair of bikes. This is another Nishiki. Yep, it's another Nishiki. It's a tall bike, but the nice score is this Peugeot. This baby right here. This is a very nice bike. I'm going to list it right now. I'll probably get $200 for this bike. This is a Quest, which is kind of like a Walmart or Dick's Sporting Goods tent brand, but it's a 10 by 20 with 4 partitions, and it's all there. It looks great. I'm going to list this. I'm going to list this for $150, and I'd probably take $100 for it. I got this nice, cool little ping pong set. It's actually 2 complete sets. Everything, tubes, double paddles, double nets and keepers and everything. It's all there, and it's got a real cool original box. I really like that. I also picked this up today. Actually, I picked up this today, and I picked up this Craftsman tool set. This was $15. This was $1. But this was $15. It's a 54-piece ratchet set, and I looked it up. They go for like 54 online. So I'll probably, I don't know. I might even, if I don't keep this, I might put 40 on it. Yes, another stove. and we're going to pull this out. If I can get to it tomorrow on Sunday, I'm going to pull this out. I want to fire this up. I have not even pulled it out of the box. Obviously, the box is pretty messed up, and the fact that it's been reinforced and everything tells me that this stove's probably going to have a lot of use. But let's see. I'll fire this baby up tomorrow, and we'll have a blast. These two boxes I picked up today are super cool. I talked to the woman. One was empty, and the other one had all of their camping cook set in here, like dishes and everything, right? And I got the empty one for $5, and then she said, you know what? I'll just take the dishes out, and I'll sell you the other one for $5. So I got them both. So I'm going to do exactly that. So they had dishes in here and food in here. She said that her dad was a science teacher at the university here in town, and they kept beakers and Bunsen burners and stuff in this. That's what these boxes were normally from. But I'm gonna make these really cool. These are gonna be fun. That might be some good content that we can do together. All right, good morning, YouTube. I ran out of time last night and just ran out of gusto. So I'm going to flip you around. We're going to go over the rest of the scores. Sorry, this I think we're already at 17 minutes at this mark, or 18 minutes. I know it's gone too long, so we're going to whip through the bench and see what we got. All right, first up, got these like industrial, like little carts. They say Universal. The guy said that a piano legs went into these, and then they would pick up the end of the piano and roll it around. I'm not sure. I'm thinking maybe the same principle, but maybe for some machinery. A couple nice pony clamps. Real nice ones. I like that size also. Get these over here out of our way. All right. Got this really cool. Obviously someone has put this little oak handle. That's probably like a barrel tine. But look at this riveted little axe. Like the collar is cast iron, and then the blades are like riveted on. That's going to be super cool to restore. Can't wait. Got a couple nice paddles, nice wood paddles, and I've got two more long ones outside there that I'm not going to bring those in, but basically the same. But they're long paddles. All right, we got a little Stanley Handyman clamp. This is an old timer, little fence puller or something, little puller. I think I got another one of these here. I don't know what these are, but these were in the same bucket, but they look expensive. It's lineman stuff. Here, it's definitely something for, so it's like a pulley. Fargo, what is that? 6210, that might be the date. Anyway, I'll have to check that out. I got three of those. Get those out of the way. Got this little car. It's a mess, but it was in the bottom of a box of some stuff that I picked up. Got a really cool ice cream scoop. That's nice booth material. Camp cup. No marks. Look at this baby. It's a Pyrex. It's a Pyrex pot getter. I know what this is. I think it's for picking up probably a Pyrex frying pan or a pot. I have to look that up. I bet that thing's $10 or not more. Oh, so I have 4 of these. Okay. This is neat. R.P. Gannon, staple and fancy groceries. Let me turn this around so I can use 2 hands. I didn't know it in here, but it actually has a piece of glass in there. And it slides open. Right? And it has needles. It says Needle Company on the bottom, the Boyle Needle Company, Chicago. And so let's see, what did I see here? This slides up. Okay. First of all, is a kickstand. So I think that this is like a beauty thing. This would sit here, and then inside here, I don't know why there would be needles in here, but there's hair barrettes. This also folds. Here we go. This pulls back. The mirror comes off, and then you have all of these hair accessories. This flips up on the back here and gets out of the way, probably so that you can grab these. Isn't that cool? I might want to keep this and repurpose this box for something else because it's pretty neat, but it also is pretty neat that it's all here. So anyway, that's pretty neat. Don't see those very often. All right, and we got a nice green Powerhouse, and it is cherry. It's a really nice one. And then I got this Winzel Pyrex glass double mantle propane. It's a Winzel model 29246. It's kind of cool. It's got a really tall cut glass. I'm gonna fire that baby up. That'll be fun. Here's another one of these pullers. This one's a Klein. I think I've seen these here go for like $30 on eBay. Definitely probably bundle this up and sell that as one. I've had to put this all together. I found this piece by piece. I found some of it in one place, some of it in another, and then I found a bucket that had some miscellaneous, and I was able to build 2 complete sets of these fishing rod holders. Down East Sports Craft, Lewiston, Maine. And what's cool is you clamp this to your boat, and then you set your rod in there, and then no matter what, when you pull your rod up, boom, it splits open. You can also turn this and set this down any way that you want. You know, there's 4 different notches, so you can turn the rod whichever direction you want. But the real cool thing is when you pull it up, boom, it opens up and your rod's free. You don't have to pull your rod out and then up. So that'll be pretty cool. Got a pair of those, and they're complete. So pretty excited about. Next up are these wrought iron stove grates. I got a set of 4, and I think I could probably get $100 for these, maybe $80. And hopefully I don't have to split them up to sell them. These actually go better, believe it or not, individually, because there's people that really just need one. Next up is Amco, Portland, Oregon. I think this is a fuel cell for a chainsaw. Let's say on the bottom. It says Taiwan on the bottom. That's kind of cool. Maybe put lantern fuel in that. Get that out of the way. Next up, Burns-O-Matic. Burns-O-Matic Portalite. A nice, beautiful globe. You don't see these come around. You see them, you know, often without their globes. This is an orphan, and I got it just like that. Vintage kite flying device, High Flyer, Decour, Illinois. I love it. It's got great color. It's got a wooden handle. It's got everything going for it. I'll probably put $20 for this down at the booth. These are my favorite, one of my favorites. Look at these crampons. They are phenomenal, and they're going to fit. They're going to fit me. Look at that. What's the chances of that? Oh my gosh. And these are SMC brand, custom fit. And I'll have to look these up because these look expensive. I mean, you can literally widen them, narrow them, shorten them. Any configuration that you want on these crampons, and you've got it. SMC, super happy with that score. All right, next up, boat bow puller for your anchor. I always grab these. I mean, these I can get $15 to even $30 for these and on up, depending on how the size of them. They're a must. They're a must grab anytime that you see them. I just did a short last night on this little camping gas. Works perfectly. Just needed a cleanup, and it's ready to go in the case. It already had there was already a brand new fuel cell for it that I found in a different place, and it fit it perfectly. There was even a brand new mantle in there that I was able to reuse. So check out my short. I just put this up. It's the short is called $1 estate sale find. All right, next up, it's like a kitchen cleaver. It is a food miser, and you've got a bone saw, tenderizer, cutter on the tip, kind of a cleaver with a hickory handle. I haven't looked this up. It's pretty cool. I mean, I bet you I can get maybe $12 for that down at the booth. Here we have I think this is a milk frother. And let's see. Italy. I'll have to look this up. That's kind of nice. Is that a wooden handle? No, Bakelite handle. So that's pretty cool. We'll see how that goes. Real nice, all complete. Let me see, what was this? I think that this was a Revere, if I recall. But real nice percolator with the big glass on the top. I really like that one. Next up here, a little can of goodies, a bunch of fireproof matches, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packages of Silkies. And I picked this up in a different place of the sale. I think, I think this is a top to a SIG. I'm pretty sure this is a SIG kit top, but someone's been using it as a bowl. But I'll bet you I'll find it. I'm going to keep this because I'll bet you this is a perfect fit for a SIG, and it probably is a SIG. Get this out of the way. This is kind of neat. Let me get two hands. All right, so this is a Sterno stove frame. Folds all up nice and flat, and made in USA, Sterno Corp, New York. This flips up, flips down, and then this flips and hooks. Oh, I gotta have both of these out. These have to come out. And this goes in and in again. Come on, baby. And there you have it. You've got a double stove frame. So you put your spirits burner here and here, or Sterno can. It's even rounded on the bottom for the Sterno cans. I don't like cooking with Sterno cans, but I would definitely put two spirits burners in here, and now you can cook and get your coffee at the same time. All right, almost done. Cadillac, this thing's a beast. This is a blower, a shop blower, believe it or not. It's a Cadillac. And I've had these before. I've maybe have had 2 or 3 of these in the past. And boy, I got the drops today. Sorry about that. But this thing, it will blow the chrome off a trailer hitch. I mean, it flat gets up. So I'll get that listed up. It weighs 15 pounds. It's pretty cool. High low, everything works. Had to grab that. I got 2 really nice canvas long bags. 1, 2. Those are fantastic for chairs, so you don't have to fight those stupid bags that the folding chairs come in. We need new folding chairs for Turkey Foot anyway, and we'll put them in there. This is a authentic GI duffel bag. Pretty cool. No rips, ravels, or tears. Definitely gonna hang on to that one. I got not 1 but 2. I've got these bundled up into packages, and these are for sale on eBay already. But these Caterpillar shop manuals, I'll probably get $100. I'll probably get 50 and 50, or maybe probably 50 for this one and maybe 60 for this one, because these are in a little bit nicer shape. But these, the artwork inside this is just, it's stunning. I mean, here, let me show you. Yeah, so you can see the D8, one of the most popular Caterpillar tractors of all time. But look at the detail. Look at the detail of these manuals. And yeah, I know that people use the internet for this stuff, but people do like having these right here in their hand. I mean, just look at the detail of every single part in this catalog. They're absolutely beautiful. All right, next up, this is fun. The Wok Chinese book. It's a thick baby. I had to grab this because it's all frying type meals. And I'll probably keep this one because I like it. I love the art and I love the content. So that'll be kind of cool. This is a hamburger press that the gentleman told me that his father made. They even hand cut all of these little wax papers ahead of time. You can see the hand looked like he used a burning iron on this and put a regular door hinge, and it can hang on the wall. So it's a piece of art also. And it's a hamburger press. So you put the wax paper here, and then down there, put your ball of meat there. You got yourself a nice burger press. Definitely going to keep this. This is gonna go with my cook kit here in the shop. Set it next to Frankie. There we go. All right, almost done. Nice little canvas rod holder there. This is one of the first things I grabbed was this propane stove. We'll have to fire it up and just see how it goes. Not right now, but it's a nice little stove head. It almost looks like a propane version of the Apex. I bet this thing flat gets with it. See, it's got the same kind of burner rings as like a 2-burner has. This is no joke. I'm pretty excited about this. And it's got the stand for the bottle. That's fun. So that works. And this is a box of old toys. This is a brain teaser puzzle. This is a little wooden bowling. And I got all 9 pins and the balls. So it's like tabletop bowling. That's kind of fun. And some blocks. And just really haven't gone through this box quite yet, but that's a fun little score. Go through that later. Look at this. Look at this pour over. Look at this pour over. It's insane. It is massive. It is a 18 cup pour over. You got the clip here. Got a lid on the top. And then here's the bottom there. So you, probably throw the whole kit and caboodle in there. Or does that come off too? Yeah, okay, no. So the coffee goes down in there. And it's a double strain. You got holes there. And there's your catch. Okay, yeah, so there's how many cups of... There's the coffee. And then probably, I guess you boil your water in here. No? Probably in something else. And then pour it in here. And then it's going to slowly seep through the middle part. And it's going to make 18 cups. This was it was half off. So this was a $2 score. Last but not least, this is a Navy bag. And what I like about this one is somebody took the time to paint like they're here, let me lay it out. No, it's Air Force. That's cool. Penkett Howard F AF 1942. It's got his numbers there. It's got the Canby, Oregon. This thing is cool. $1. All right, everybody. Have a great Sunday and have a great week ahead. Thanks for watching the yard sale scores, and I'm sorry the video is way too long, but I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you around.